great state of Texas, Miss Texas.
I remember when I was in elementary school, I was bullied, and my brother, being that he was on the spectrum too, he also experienced bullying. And the one thing that I always wondered was, why can't kids be kind to kids with differences? And I think what really came down to it is they didn't know how to. They weren't taught about what disabilities look like in the classroom. They weren't taught how to be curious, how to be kind, what ways they can accommodate for these students. And so as Miss Texas, I have the incredible privilege of traveling all over the state and getting to talk to kids about my experience and my brother's experience and ways that they can be kind. And I've just even seen them demonstrate it shortly after, and just being kind to other kids and being like, hey, I like your shirt. And I'm like, oh, they listened, they learned. So it really goes to show that our presence and our influence really does matter for these kids and how they can be the next generation of kind individuals and adults.
What did you learn about the rock, paper, scissors game?
That to always cheer your friends on, even if you didn't win.
You know, right after the presentation, we were interviewing Emerson here, and she was saying during the rock, paper, scissors game, I said, who are you cheering for? She's like, everybody. Yeah.
Kids didn't win all the different rounds, but to see them then go from, man, I didn't win, to, I'm going to cheer somebody on, that to me showed that, wow, they really took in that message and they were excited to cheer for their classmates. And when there was an ultimate winner, it was like, wow, we're so proud of you. Like, we're excited for you. And that's really what these programs are all about, to just give kids the confidence, but to also teach them how to be kind and respectful peers as well.
I learned about being a team.
Being a good team member? Yeah, definitely.
And a buddy.
Yeah. And how did it feel when you won the rock, paper, scissors contest?
It felt good.
So I didn't win Miss America, darn. But you know what I did win? $13,000 in scholarships. I am a first-generation student, so no one in my family is going to law school. My parents didn't even go to college here in the United States, and so I had to go through the whole process blindly and by myself. And I remember in high school thinking, I don't even think I can go to college. Like, what does college even mean? Like, am I smart enough to go? And I talk about my educational journey, one, because I want students to know that college is an option for them and that they can go, but also to show them that sometimes you think you know what you want to do, and you realize later that's not what you want to do. And I always felt guilty about that growing up, but as I've come on the other side, I'm very grateful that even though my path to law school took a long time, lots of degrees, it ultimately worked out the way that it needed it to. And I just wish that I had felt a lot more open and confident to be able to try new things and just find where my feet land.